And the STP thing, I think, is, for the first time in a very long time, a real opportunity for people to really confront the long-term stubborn issues. And across the 44 footprints, there is fantastic evidence of people really getting the difficult stuff on the table. Actually fixing them is a harder task, isn't it? But we're seeing real progress there, and you can feel the pressure building up as people come in with plans in the next few weeks, and then hopefully we can all be getting on and delivering them. And we've got lots of challenges with all of this, and I've spent a bit of time in the last few weeks talking to chief exec groups and politicians and other people about expectations. The danger with the STPs is we think it's going to solve absolutely everything in the world. So we need to be a bit careful about expectation. But if we leave those processes with a completely, totally fragile clinical configuration at the end of it, we've missed the point. If we leave these processes with completely unrecruitable workforce scenarios, we've missed the point. We have to really try and get our head around how we use technologies, as already been discussed. And importantly, we've got to make the money work. So these processes aren't give us a huge bid for capital. There'll be a bit of capital investment required, absolutely, but it's not a bidding process. It's a process where you, in your system, identify the key issues. We help you get there. Will be a bit of challenge, but don't wait for us to anoint a plan. If you've got a great plan, get on with it. But I would also, just at the bottom, we should reflect on the tensions in all of this. So none of this is easy. We still have the law. If we're going to make a big change, we still have to engage and consult with the public, and that's absolutely right. We still have to navigate competition law, and we've got some really good examples now with a competition team in NHSI where they've allowed people locally to think through solutions and help fix how we navigate that system. We've absolutely got to fix the short versus the long-term thing. So again, frustratingly, people talk about these things as binary. I can either deliver today or I can deliver in 15 years' time. We've got to do both. And going back to Ian's points earlier on in the workforce, one of the things that worries me about the workforce stuff is we need to make decisions now that will have an impact in 15 years' time. That doesn't mean we'll have to ignore them and avoid them. We have to make them. But we have to build a bridge between the short and the long term.